Welcome my fellow LEGO fans to another edition of this old LEGO Brick! In this episode I have a quick city update for September! Please like and subscribe, and if this is your first time watching, welcome! Welcome to Old Bricktown. As you can see, I made some changes, and with my town being modular, I shifted a few things around so I can get things settled exactly where I want them to be. Because all of this is a work in progress. Let's take a closer look. I haven't made any changes to the Ferris wheel or the pier it rests upon, but I have made some great strides in the parking garage as well as the apartment building on top. You can see I have a Lego store now. It's not completed, so I won't give you a detailed look, but we can take a peek in the window and see what's going on in there. Likewise, let's take a gander next door and see what's happening in this apartment. And as we slip around the corner, I have a couple of archaeologists unearthing a significant find. And then right next door here, I'm not sure exactly what it's going to be yet, but I'm leaning toward a veterinarian's. I finally have enough pieces to finish off the canal, but I haven't had time to build it yet. So look for that on a future update. But as you can see, I have some plates. If you follow me on Instagram, you saw a big stack of gray and blue and green plates. So I will be rebasing a couple of corner buildings here, which would mean that my elevated portion of the city is almost complete. And if we turn our attention over this way, you see my two newest buildings. This is the back of Ninjago City. And down below, we have the old fishing store. Let's take a closer look. Now we'll be moving both of these buildings. I don't know exactly where I will put them, but when I do find a place for them, they will go quite seamless with the rest of the city, I assure you. This definitely begs to be on a beach somewhere, or at least next to the pier. But I have a little issue with the roof. It overextends a bit. So this will definitely need to be rebased. And from this position, you can see the underside of the parking garage. And the ramp leads up to the second story. I will have a bridge that connects this base plate with this one over here. And then we come to the lower portion of the city. I temporarily put some green space back there. And don't fret, I did not get rid of the Irish Travelers Camp. But all this will eventually be pushed back a little bit. I just haven't rebased the fire station or the police station. So I decided to just expand the block for now. I was even half thinking of maybe putting Ninjago City right here at the center of this green space. And instead of being green, maybe be a small island surrounded by water. That would be kind of cool. Even though I moved the police station to this section of town, it's business as usual. And here is another change I've made. I rebased the pizza parlor and the bike shop back here. I've made some changes. Not completely done with it yet, but getting very, very close. Let's show the front. Hey, is anyone hungry for pizza? As you can see, the bicycle shop and apartments is a bit thinner than normal modulars. This was done to conserve bricks. You don't have to build it as wide as you see it in the normal sets. As we cruise down Main Street, we have a modified octane gas station, fire brigade, music studio, and of course the illustrious Ghostbusters headquarters. From this angle, you see Pop's old grocery store, as well as the old fishing store right down the road. And I've also made some changes to the room itself. Starting to clean up a little bit and make less mess. You can see I put some minifigures up on the wall. With little room, I have to conserve as much as possible. It's all about the city and expanding it. I will say that the canal is turning more into a water reserve. There's really not an outlet for the boats. Though I do like how the back Ninjago City looks amongst some of the taller portions of the city. You can see I need to do a lot of work. Still need to rebase my old history museums MOC and place it in the city somewhere. I want to expand the lighthouse and incorporate this boardwalk back into the city. I also have to finish my MOC hospital. It's coming along nicely. I need to do the elevator and a few other touches, and I'll call it a day. Here's a better view of my collection of minifigures. These are definitely not all of them. Put this together rather quickly and held it together with 3M tape. I gotta find places for some of these people. Yep, I have a lot of work to do, but I'm glad you all are around for the journey. A quick reminder, please check your notifications and messages that I've sent for the 1,000 subscriber giveaway. Until next time, please like, subscribe, leave a comment below. I would like to hear from you, and more importantly, happy building.